Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mike Cadaver's Horror Pub Trivia. I'm Mike Cadaver.
And I'm Betty Cadaver.
Today,
the better half.
Okay. We just started and she's already doing this. But, okay. So, anyways, today we're starting off with Season 1, Episode 0. And basically, this is just it's a shorter version, kind of to dip your toes in. Think of it as the trailers before the feature.
Except for much shorter than trailers are nowadays.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, you buy a ticket at what, like for 7 o'clock? And then...
and it starts at like, what, 7:43?
Yeah, way too long. Anyway, okay, so normally when we're doing this show, we're going to have 3 rounds of 10 questions, and you can even go to trivia.horrible. Wait, you hear that? Oh, you know what?
You're already getting sidetracked.
I'm doing someone else's job. Why don't we hand it over to the man whose job this really is, the Trivia Bird.
Trivia Gorilla.
Okay.
Trivia Gorilla here. I'm here to help you play Mike Cadaver's Horror Pub Trivia. You'll be presented with 3 rounds of 10 questions each. You can follow along and play with pen and paper, or you can scan the QR code, or visit trivia.horrorpubtrivia.com to play along with the companion app. In the app, later rounds are worth more points. Good luck and have fun.
So just like the Trivia Gorilla said, a typical episode will be 3 rounds of 10 questions. We've just got 1 round of 10 questions for you. And this time they're going to be just a mixed bag, just randos. And so, yeah, like I said, go to trivia.horrorpubtrivia.com or hit the QR code on the screen, and you can play with the app. But, yeah.
Think of this as like a warm-up round. Like, no, it's not that hard. I don't think.
Well, you know what? We want you to do well, so you keep watching, keep playing, don't get discouraged. But anyways, why don't we just get into it?
Question number 1. Who directed such classics as Head of the Family, Dr. Mordred, and Ginger Dead Man? Question number 2. In Jeepers Creepers, how often and for how long does the creeper awaken to feed? Question number 3. In Midsummer, what is Danny crowned? Question number 4. Which horror franchise goes full marsupial in its 3rd installment? Question number 5. Which action horror movie from 2011 follows an inhabitant of hell who escapes to track down a cult leader who killed his daughter and kidnapped his granddaughter? Question number 6. What is the 1990 film directed by Adam Rifkin that is a play on the H.G. Wells classic, The Invisible Man? Question number 7. Who plays the original comic book artist in the movie Cellar Dweller from 1988 who inadvertently summons a demon that takes the form of his drawing? Question number 8. This is definitely a spoiler, but what A-list actor played the killer in Mortuary from 1982? Question number 9. Which film from 1975 was regarded as the first summer blockbuster? Question number 10. What was the name of the original film that was remade by John Carpenter in 1982?
Question number 1. Who directed such classics as Head of the Family, Dr. Mordred, and Ginger Dead Man? Charles Band. Charles Band has been making movies in many capacities for around 50 years. He has formed both Empire Pictures in 1983 and Full Moon Productions in 1988. He's been involved in movies such as Reanimator, Ghoulies, Subspecies, Puppet Master, and hundreds of other films. My favorite thing about Band is that he chooses to stay independent and to this day makes features for Full Moon Productions. He also knows what dudes like when he makes those movies. I just watched a film called Hideous the other day, and it literally had a topless woman wearing a gorilla mask. She held some guy up at gunpoint and said, "I am proud, I am woman." Question number 2. In Jeepers Creepers, how often and for how long does the creeper awaken to feed? Every 23 years for 23 days. Originally released in 2001, this movie had a shockingly suspenseful beginning. This film may not be completely unique in its execution, but it did give us a brand new monster and a brand new mythos to go along with it. If you're the type of person who yells at the screen when a character is about to make a bad decision, I'd bet that you were screaming at the screen during this one. Question number 3. In Midsummer, what is Danny crowned? The May Queen. This film definitely takes a nod from 1973's The Wicker Man. Midsummer shines the light on a culture that's very different. Visually stunning and bright, it seems like they went to great lengths to make sure that every little detail was included. What I don't get is why some whiny girl ends up deserving any kind of crown. Oh well. Question number 4. Which horror franchise goes full marsupial in its third installment? The Howling. In 1987, Howling 3, The Marsupials, was released direct-to-video in Australia. For it being the third in the series and having taken such a wild turn, this is actually a pretty dang good movie. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how wild this turn is after we saw The Howling 2, Your Sister's a Werewolf, I guess, but this film is definitely played for laughs. The atmosphere and effects are great despite its obvious budget restrictions. Question number 5. Which action horror movie from 2011 follows an inhabitant of hell who escapes to track down a cult leader who killed his daughter and kidnapped his granddaughter? Drive Angry. Nick Cage plays the angry driver who escapes from hell and does whatever it takes to rescue his granddaughter. My perception is that this movie is very underrated in horror circles. Yeah, this is more of an action flick than a horror flick, but along with the sweet driving scenes, we have witchcraft, demons, cults, and hell itself all mixed up in this film treat. Question number 6. What is the 1990 film directed by Adam Rifkin that is a play on the H.G. Wells classic, The Invisible Man? The Invisible Maniac. So, at the time of this recording, this film is 33 years old. However, is it just me, or does it seem super duper creepy? I get that in the old days, musical acts like Kiss, Motley Crue, and Benny Mardones had no problem romantically singing about underage girls, and it's likely that the women in this movie were much older than the characters they played. It just seems creepy that a high school substitute teacher uses his stride in scientific research solely to spy on nubile teens. Question number 7. Who plays the original comic book artist in the movie Cellar Dweller from 1988, who inadvertently summons a demon that takes the form of his drawings? Jeffrey Combs. First of all, I just want to say that I love Jeffrey Combs, and I love every movie he's in. He only has a small role in this film, but he's perfect for it. The movie is criminally underrated, and it's obviously shot on a tiny budget, and this is one of those forgotten horror gems that people just must see. This movie also stars Deborah Ferrantino, who you couldn't miss if you watched any television in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, It also stars Yvonne DiCarlo, who played Lily Munster. Question number 8. This is definitely a spoiler, but what A-list actor played the killer in Mortuary from 1982? Bill Paxton. Before Aliens, Weird Science, and Near Dark, Bill Paxton plays the misunderstood mortuary assistant who is into classical music and murdering everyone who wants to stop him from marrying his love. We all know what a versatile actor Paxton was, but if you're like me, you love his roles where there's something a little off in his brain. Number 9. Which film from 1975 was regarded as the first summer blockbuster? Jaws. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of nature gone amok horror movies, you really have to give a lot of credit to this film. Obviously, any movie directed by Steven Spielberg is able to transcend genre interests. This movie also stars Roy Scheider, Robert Shaw, and Richard Dreyfuss. It's no wonder that this has become an almost universally highly regarded film. Number 10. What was the name of the original film that was remade by John Carpenter in 1982? The Thing from Another World. I figured I'd throw a softball with the last question of this little sample of my Cadaver's Horror Pub Trivia. My question for you, however, is have you actually seen The Thing from Another World? Other than the fact that it's from 1951 and has all the film trappings that go along with that, this is a very entertaining film. I have to say that I've never been so scared of a vegetable in my life.
And that's it for our sample episode. Thank you guys for checking it out.
If you had fun, episode 1 is waiting for you.
And even if you didn't have fun, which I would be shocked if you did not have fun, but check it out again. Hopefully it gets better. It's gonna cover a lot more horror things like that, and we'd love to have you along.
He's very optimistic.
Yeah. Well, okay, so visit horrorpubtrivia.com, corpsecollective.com. That's where all our stuff is at. But yeah, like I said, episode 1 should be waiting for you, so I guess we'll see you there.
Can't wait for you to play along.
Hello, everyone. We're here with you guys at Joe Bob's Jamboree 2023. So we're going to interview some people and ask them some scary questions. Let's go. So what we're going to do is ask 5 questions off of this scary horror trivia card. And if they can get all 5 right, they're going to get a fun Blu-ray. Who knows? All right. I'm Betty Cadaver, and I have with me some friends. Introduce yourself.
Dave.
Sadie. Dave and Sadie. Okay. Give me a card. Let's start this. Oh, choose the card. Either. Okay. First question. At the end of Night of the Living Dead 1968, the deputy mistakes what character for one of the undead and shoots him? Tick. The guy with John? Does that count? And the answer's Ben.
Oh, thanks for playing. Appreciate it, guys. Just say thanks and say they came on the show.
Thank you for playing with us. Okay. All right, we have our next victims. My name's Betty Cadaver, and you guys are?
I'm Diana.
Kevin.
All right, you want to pick a card? We'll get this started.
No looking.
Ooh. All right. All right, who directed The Cabin in the Woods 2012?
I know. I love that movie. I don't know.
Do. Final answer?
Wine.
We have Drew Goddard. Joss Whedon co-wrote and produced the film.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right, let's see.
Dang, that's so much pressure.
The Night of the Hunter, 1955, was filmed in black and white or color.
Black and white.
Correct! All right. In The Orphanage, 2007, the imaginary friend of Simon wears a mask made from what?
Human hair.
Final answer.
Yes.
Do you have anything to say? It's a sack. Thank you for playing. You too, thanks. All right, I'm Betty Cadaver, and we have
Aubrey Hatfield.
Aubrey Hatfield. Okay, let's get it started. We're going to have you pick a card. Okay. Did you tell you about this? Got to get 5 right. Okay. Oh, here we go. In Reanimator, 1985, reanimation is made possible by which of the following? Injection, electricity, magic, or artificial intelligence?
Injection.
Correct. Oh, hold on.
Injection.
Correct. Okay. All right. In The Loved Ones, 2009, what 2 letters encircled by a heart does Lola Stone carve into the chest of protagonist Brent Mitchell? I mean, you were really close. Well, give me an answer.
BH.
You were really close, but it's LNS. Her initials. One for one. All right. What is the name of the coastal town celebrating its centennial in The Fog, 1980?
Man. I'm blanking on that one.
Give me a city.
Astoria? Estonia?
Astoria.
Astoria?
Where's Astoria?
Oregon.
It's New York City.
Oh,
I liked it.
pretty far off of that one.
We're all done. Oh, but thank you for participating.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm Betty Cadaver, and we have
Chaz.
Okay, Chaz. We're gonna ask you some questions, see if you can get them right. Okay, you get to pick a card.
Oh, there we go.
Several cards. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
What liquid in Signs 2002 turns out to be instrumental in defeating the alien invaders?
That would be RC Cola. That is wrong. I know. It's shocking.
I mean, it was water, but
you know.
I liked it. All right, we gotta get the rest right on this. So what?
Well,
Five more.
Are they all signs
No, these
Okay.
we're all different. Yeah.
related? Gotcha.
Let's see. At the 75th Golden Globe Awards, Get Out 2017 was nominated for Best Motion Picture in what category?
Best original screenplay. Or is that am I misunderstanding the question?
I don't know. Did I say it right? Are we right? Yeah, the 75th Golden Globe Awards, Get Out.
Golden Globes. Oh, I was thinking of the musical or comedy. I think.
Oh my gosh, yes!
The Academy Award was for Best Original Screenplay.
That was
so
good. That was
my
good.
bad on
Okay. All right, the movie that terrified me as a child. In The Ring 2002, how many days after watching the sinister videotape does one meet their doom?
7?
Correct. You know, core memory of mine. Let's see. Okay.
It's an amazing Prince song too.
7 days.
7 days and
I don't know it.
Oh.
Okay. In The Silence of the Lambs, 1991, with what kind of beans does Hannibal Lecter say he ate with the liver of a census stalker? Talker.
That would be Fava beans.
Is that what he does?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
gross. Okay.
I hear actually with the Canty it goes phenomenally. But of course, look who's telling me that. The guy.
Huh?
I'm Hannibal Lecter.
Oh.
Yeah. Questionable culinary endeavors, but yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to say these names. How do you say that? What is that?
Do your best.
You don't know either? Okay.
Peter Bogdanovich?
No.
Okay.
In A Tale of Two Sisters, 2003, what is the relationship between Unju and Sumi?
They are stepsisters.
Almost.
Half sisters.
No. Stepmother and stepdaughter.
Oh,
You know, but thanks for playing with us.
I was thinking of the step by step on TGIF and just, and that leads to all downfalls. So.
I mean, you said step, and I was like, he's gotta get it.
I really stepped into that one.
I'm really glad you knew what I was talking about, though. So.
And knowing this after that.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right, everyone. We have
Blake.
Blake. Okay, let's pick a card. Pick one so I'd know all the words on it, though. Okay. All right, first one. Who directed Near Dark, 1987?
Bigelow.
That was really good. Awesome. Okay, it's fast. In Teeth, 2007, what possession does Don O'Keefe throw off a cliff?
I don't know. Nope, sorry, don't know that one.
Okay. It was her purity ring.
Never would have guessed it. Purity ring. No pressure. Okay.
4 right.
Four.
I'm always right. All right. In what year is the Blair Witch Project 1999 set?
1996.
No, it was 94.
I'm out.
Was that, yeah? You're done? All right. Thanks for playing.
Gonna give it a shot?
All right. And here we have.
Andrew.
Okay, Andrew, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Draw a card. Pick a good one. You're feeling that one. Okay. 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 What is the name of the pet cat resurrected in Reanimator 1985?
Shit. One of the only horror movies I'm not well acquainted with. I'm just going to do a shot in the dark. Frankenstein. I don't know.
Rufus? But that was not a bad answer. Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. Let's see. What is the name of the first chapter in the book written by Amanda Reggedy in Deep Red, 1975?
Oh, God, it's been so long since I've watched Deep Red. I know it's about psychics. Clairvoyance, something of the sorts. I'm not sure.
We have House of the Screaming Child.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, and here we have
Matt.
Okay, Matt, you ready?
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna have you pick a card. Got a good one. All right. Okay, first question. Who directed Black Sunday, 1960?
Mario Bava.
That was good job. All right. Let's see. The Midnight Meat Train, 2008, was based off a short story of the same name by what author?
Clive Barker.
Wow, impressive. Who directed both The Sound of Music, 1965, and The Haunting, 1963?
Oh, I know this. One moment. Robert. I'm so close. Robert Wise.
Yeah! 3. Okay.
How many do I have to do?
Do 5. Okay, what insects overrun the hermetically sealed environment of Upon Pratt and Creepshow, 1982?
Cockroaches.
All right, which one hasn't I wrong? Okay, what is the name of the production company making The Silver Scream in Starry Eyes in 2014?
Oh boy, I've seen that movie. Oh, the company that made the movie? Like the actual
The production company.
Neon?
Morals. Yeah. Yeah, one more. I'm trying to figure out where I was. Okay, what is the surname of the Texas Ranger called in to investigate the attacks of the town that dreaded sundown, 1976?
Jesus, we just watched this. I'm blanking on that.
I think I read the wrong answer, so he might need to get a new card. He's got 4 right?
I think 4.
Okay, will you pick a new card?
Okay.
Fair
enough.
But like it was still wrong, but I read the wrong thing.
Oh, it's okay.
Nobody made him.
So we had just watched that, but I didn't really answer that one.
I mean, I never said I was smart.
I'm just doing this so you know that
Okay.
we don't have like a set of cards.
Let's go with this one.
Okay.
You choose any one of those.
All right.
Just if you don't just randomly choose one. Don't pick out what you think is the hardest one. Just randomly choose one. Because if he gets all this,
All right. In the Orphanage, 2007, what does Simon require daily to survive?
It's been a while since we've seen that. Jeez. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been too long.
It says medication.
That has been
All
too long since I've
right.
seen that
Was
one.
that it? Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Okay, our winner today is Matt. Good job, and thank you for playing on our show. Make sure to check us out at horrorpubtrivia.com. Thank you.
Horrorpubtrivia.com. Thank you, horror.
You think you know all there is to know about horror movies? Well, instead of talking about it, why don't you prove it? Grab your phone and visit app.horrorpubtrivia.com. Try your hand at the best collection of horror movie trivia on the internet. The best thing about it is it's totally free. app.horrorpubtrivia.com.
Would be